Hey there folks, this is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal for the PS4. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, and contribute to my Patreon. Links in the description at the bottom. And oh boy, the last time we have ourselves some fun. Let's see, if I remember right, we got, actually, let's go and take a look here. Story. Ow. The first heist, Kamoshida. At Shujin, rumors circulate that volleyball coach Suguru Kamoshida is having an affair with student An Takamaki. However, his past success leads teachers to turn a blind eye. After finding themselves in a strange castle, Ryuji and Ren are threatened by a king who looks mysteriously like Kamoshida. They later learn this is his shadow, or true self. Within his palace, where the dark thoughts of distorted minds are brought to life, Ryuji's suspicions regarding Kamoshida's abuse and sexual harassment are confirmed. Once a star runner on the track team, Ryuji experienced Kamoshida's cruelty firsthand and wants to use what he saw in the palace to expose Kamoshida, but tragedy strikes. Unable to cope with Kamoshida's sexual harassment, Shiho Suzui, An's best friend, leaves from the school roof, leading on to decide that enough's enough. Morgana then reveals they can change Kamoshida's heart by stealing the source of his desires, his treasure, and so they return to the palace once again. The group defeats the palace ruler and steals his treasure, triggering the real Kamoshida to publicly apologize and turn himself into the authorities. Realizing they can use their powers to help those who otherwise can't help themselves, Ren and the others agree to continue their work as phantom thieves. Although they have concerns about the future, their firm resolve pushes them forward into their lives as the Phantoms, the Phantom Thieves of Justice. Originally I wanted to go and call them the Lupin Rangers, but, well, just... Anyways, well, Kamoshida's arrested, and now they're off to go and search for their next target. But first, movie!
You can see me? Please, tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
Busted me gun. Looks like we got ourselves another one there, right? Yeah, another what?
Oh.
And there's this Morgana chillaxing. Alright, kindness up to 2.
Okay. Well then.
And oh goody, these guys again. Didn't even give me some warning this time.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
Oh, quiet.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin.
Yeah,
That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
You keep mentioning that. What exactly is this ruin you keep going on about? If you mention it, maybe I can prepare her a little bit better? Hello?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
Can't you tell by the excited tone of my voice? I'm just so excited, I just can't fight it. I know. Well, hey, one reason for me to be excited, I can hold up to 8 personas now. Yay!
Alright.
Power stock. And the increase in personas I can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Right. Let's see, sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to afford a contract with them. If your relationship deepens, your rank with that confidant will increase. Alright, so it's time to go and start stalking. Wait, that's not what I should be doing? How much do I have money? Kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one in Central Street's holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? With their mouths? Still, 500 yen's a real steal.
Wow!
Huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. Or increase the size of my gut. But yeah, sure.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance.
By
the
all
gist
means.
is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The
So-
police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself.
So in other words, keep it
As a
quiet.
teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder.
No sense
These
we
different
hear.
personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
It feels like if we gain that knowledge, maybe a bit smarter. Knowledge makes you smarter. No shit. And then she'll tell me food makes you, food stops you from being hungry.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Oh, will you two just go away now?
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being.
So, good boy
Make sure
time
you
then.
stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There, there.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
How about this?
Yes.
It's not your problem. It's not my problem.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes, if you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, so even that pudgy toad is just a low man on this whole totem pole. The police are already here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too, and they were talking to the teachers. And that change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? Hope they don't find out we're responsible. How? How would they conduct that? I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. No need to worry. Stop sure of yourself. I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still, what we did was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess it's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Red, we're gonna be counting on ya.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh boy. Ah!
Pay attention.
Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. Oh boy.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
What site?
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What now?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but,
I'm glad to hear that.
oh god.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
No
But
duh.
I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site.
Huh?
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Well, it's up to you there, Pally.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
Wait, no, yeah, no, I probably should go and keep you on a bit of a tight leash there, buddy. I don't want anyone going around doing any crazy things in our day, but oh wait, hold on. Flashback to the future! God, that kid was a clingy little turd. But then again, we did save him, so...
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I say people have too much time on their hands.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yep, the moon. Mishima support. Allow us backup members to earn XP. Oh, yes, thank you. Now I don't have to worry about keeping my party members in rotation. Phew.
Alright.
Unlock the moon confidant. Use the personas of the moon, but you can sense Mishima's support.
See you.
Doodles.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
I'm pretty
So,
sure.
I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
Yeah.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What?
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh boy.
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Ooh,
What's
burn.
questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Pause, you mean?
Will you two stop it?
And yeah, for that little sick burn you gave there, Ryuji, I give it like a 5 out of 10. Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to stay, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. Let's see, various things to do around the city before the next target. Try listening to rumors.
Hey!
Alright, let's hear the chat around town.
Can I talk?
So yeah, some good came out of this. Ooh,
Oh,
is this
man.
supposed to be the Fan Thieves logo? Looks kinda dumb. It's a rough draft. Alright, so listen to Big Bang Burger. Alright, let's see how many new conversations popped up here. How's Kamoshida? Not sure. The police won't tell me anything. Maybe they don't expect much from a high school reporter, but I'm trying to do my job seriously. Let's see. How are the students? Some students are taking time off because of the emotional shock. As for the volleyball team, some members are still sticking with the team, but that doesn't mean they forgive Kamoshida. I mean, nor should they. Oh, you picked up on that too? If you could avoid letting this investigation go public. Don't worry, we're aware of your situation. Oh, right. I also want to speak to all the teachers later, so please arrange a time that works for you. Me too? I don't think it'll be much help to your investigation. That Kamoshida thing came out of nowhere. It was like, I'll take responsibility by killing myself. Okay, yeah, no, girl, you are fucking creepy. Sorry, but we're investigating site. Could you keep out of this area for a while? I apologize for starting you. I appreciate your cooperation. So yeah, the cops are investigating Kamoshida's office. Oh yeah, just make sure you go and check his when you check his hard drive, try looking under his folder labeled, I don't know, Queen, I guess, or something like that. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Makoto. We'll deal with her later. I'm so sorry for what I said. I judged a book by its cover. I failed as the librarian assistant. There may be times when our students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Well, I certainly don't sense the hostility I was feeling from everyone before. You can hold your knowledge here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. Oh well, close enough.
Oh. What would you like? Man. Alright, so nothing here. The police said I had to cooperate and answer her questions. I was almost late to cram school. And I've been shouting all sorts of stuff to the police. Kamoshida's got too far. I respected him as a top athlete, but ultimately I got scared or left much to be desired. Well, he ought to be proud of himself. He failed his duty as a teacher and betrayed a lot of truth. Well, yeah, no. But Kamoshida was nothing but pure gray ice sewer garbage. Alright, let's just see here. Oh.
Ah, here we go. Yeah, always good to pick up those drinks. Oh yeah, early on they are killer when dealing with the palaces.
Alright, so this guy's completely delusional. Go away, I don't want to talk to you. Always good to see that everybody here has their priorities straight. Ugh.
What do you want?
You need something? Alright, can I ask you something? Have you received any physical punishment, threats, or verbal abuse from Mr. Kamoshida? Even if it's something minor, let me know if you happen to know anything at all. Let's see. He threatened me. You too, huh? Based on what I've heard, it seems a large number of students were victimized by him. So he used physical punishment, threats of the guys, and sexually abused the girls. That monster. Think of your cooperation. Yep. He was nude under his coat! Hold on. So what you're saying is he exposed his naked body to you? Well, I mean, he wasn't wearing any pants, so... Let's see here. Oh, wait. Let me see if that lottery came in. Wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a shitty life. What do you mean? It's got nothing to do with you. He's fooled everyone. They're all idiots. I was at his beck and call, and this is what I get. It's over for me now. Ooh, yay! Five now.
Wow! Welcome!
Alright, on to the lucky number 13. Got it? Yeah, going. Let's see. Praise the sun!
Hello.
Alright, so yeah, Kamoshida's completely utterly in flames.
Welcome.
Let's see. Ooh. Medjed Menace. Alright, time to return that DVD. Ah, here we go.
Take a look around.
Alright, let's see. Bubbly Hills 90210. Yeah, coming, man. There were all sorts of rumors going around back when I went there, too. People without charm or popularity always use force to get their way. Push forward and the smooth follow. Without those skills, can you call yourself a man? Well, yeah, everybody who suffered because of that piece of trash, they're probably sleeping a little easier now. Good.
Oh!
Alright, let's see, where to next? Alright, the Big Bang Challenge. Passing the Big Bang Challenge will cause time to pass, but improve your guts. Accepting the challenge costs money. The challenge is conquered if you eat the entire Big Bang burger to see any knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail and you'll receive a prize and increase the stat under the guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase.
Oh, you want to do it? What would you like?
I'll go and spare myself the challenge for now. Let's see here, confidants. Alright, time to go and talk to An. Felt like someone was watching me this morning. Which I do. Everyone hurt to at least ask. No, but then... I should be able to fight her out with my current kindness. Now tell me about your problems. Sure? I feel like we come closer to An thanks to the lover's persona Sakimi Tama. Yeah, let's hang out. There's something I want to talk to you about, Ren. Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. Yeah, and, she said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was all my fault, too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So I apologize as well. Well, yeah, no offense, but you kind of really dropped the ball there. But she's tough for hanging in there, especially after especially seeing what Kamoshida thinks of her, even after she tried to kill herself. Vermin, that's what he was. And I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I could bring myself to say before.
Hey.
Remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I only agreed to do it so that it wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. But now I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared to try and take her. Seriously should have dared to try and take her starting spot. In the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. You might be right.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you pretty much dropped the ball there. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Ren, you remember the last time I talked to you like this? When I got that phone call for Kamoshida, I cried. I felt so alone. Scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just want help. Yeah, well, I just couldn't ignore you. I mean, hey, somebody is there crying. You don't just go and ignore that. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. Well, true. I just hope we can save people from trouble just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm going to find the answer. Promise. Well, you know I'm right here, right?
Thanks!
Let's say girl talk. If negotiation with a female child fails, you can try again.
Alright.
Sweet. Strong heart, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I won't get any refills of that stuff. No. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. No. Is that not right? No.
Bye.
You want my experience? Maybe, like, try watching a lot of sad movies. Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I think I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. Hope you'll join me again next time. The no refills thing. The no refill thing again. No. Leave it to me. Yeah, I'm counting on you. You're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye! Again, just... I think your heart... Well, yeah. Refusing free refills is kind of like a placebo there.
That's the key to this place.
Huh?
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Oh, but what about my weenie roasts? You're on to me, I knew it. I can now leave Yoga Jaya at night.
Hey!
Do you want to go on now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about the paper bag? Oh, hey there! Our next feature is on Japanese artist Ichiryu Saibadarame. His many works fetch extraordinary prices, even overseas. He's truly a world-renowned artist. Madarame takes in children with no family as his pupils, giving them a home, right? He's a saint. Oh, no. If he's our next target, no, the guy's a scumbag. Yeah, our next target's Madarame. We'll get to him soon enough.
Now listen up.
Make sure you stay away from any dangerous places. Any places that might be dangerous, alright? Oh, it almost sounds like you're concerned there for a sec. Let's see here.
Oh!
Thank you. Alright, now let's see here. Yeah, but Tokusatsu does have history, so respect it. Delay.
What would you like?
Yeah, especially you, Shirakura. You know who you are. Anyways. Let's see, time with a Y. Nope. Alright, let's go to... Alright. The nightlife. Oh god, you ever been around a school at night and all the lights are still on? Good lord, it is creepy. Ugh. Yeah, there's just something really unsettling going to a school at night, you know? Anyway, oh man, this place is a ghost town. Relatively. Hey, listen up, man. The clubs are the best in the world. We always all go out. Just back from vacay and ready to party. Vacay? This has been going on non-stop since the pledge party. These guys are hardcore. I mean, hey, when you got a party, you got a party. What's the matter, kid? You don't see too many people like me, do you? Sorry. Scared you. It's no surprise given the way I look. I had a life once, you know. I was an art student. Yeah, it was cool and everything. The world the way it is, a lot of people would find themselves ruthless. I had a life once, you know. I was an art student. Shibuya's crowded like always. Full of young people going about and just playing around. They act so easy going like they don't have any troubles. They shouldn't behave like that. Maybe education's a problem. You know, they arrested a teacher for physically abusing students. Well, that kind of thing was normal back in our day. I guess times have changed. And look at how you two schlups turned out. Hey, Shibuyans, come check this out. What's up? Hey, man, thanks for giving me the time of day. Everyone avoids me because my Japanese is pretty rough. I'm just trying to promote this bar, you know? You're just a kid, though. I can't let you in. Sorry, man. Nah, it's cool. Ooh, hello. What, you interested in my art? I doubt a kid like you could possibly understand, but... You know what's up. Unlike all those phonies, I think you deserve to buy my wares, my art. With charm like that, this is what I can tell you right now. Let's see, Revenge Mirror. Let's see, cross-shaped charm, and skull charm. Ooh, interesting. Oh, you're not getting anything. Sorry, pal. Let me go and screw with this guy again. Let me talk to your manager. No, don't do that. Cut me some slack, you know? I'm just trying to do my thing and promote this bar. Let's see. You trying to start something? Well, hold up now. No, just... hold on. But you gotta be at least 27 foot in here. Come back in a few years, man.
Hey,
Karaoke? If I would choose, then I'd probably just go for anime openings. Oh, JoJo, obviously. Hey, at least I know what I like, you know? Oh. Speaking of knowing what I like, you know what I really like? Money! Let's see. Huh? What's the guy named you? I'm your boyfriend. I couldn't leave you to fend for yourself while trains are rail left and right. I just can't stop worrying about you. I ain't gonna let this city swallow you whole. Oh, just calm down there, Gomer.
What a good story.
What do you want? Go home if you don't want to get hurt. Nothing. So you're just messing with me. Whatever. You hear about that huge accident the other day? Pretty funny stuff. Everyone's getting all nervous because of it. I love seeing the fear in their faces. I should probably stop talking to you now. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a good idea for kids like you, to be honest. In the city, you can get hurt for meddling in someone else's business, you know. Be careful. What are you doing? What do you care? The way I live's got nothing to do with you, kid. In the city, you get hurt for meddling in someone else's business, you know. Be careful. Okay, bye.
what are your thoughts?
Alright, yeah.
Oh,
A part-time job at the Beat Bowl.
right.
Right, we can go to Shibuya at night now. Let's call him. Hello, this is Orido Pico on Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening. It's great timing. We're in need of extra hands. I can take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop any time if you're free to work. I'll be waiting. We're right by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon.
Whoa.
Alright, well, let's go and take a look at it then. LeBlanc training for HP? Nope. Let's see, where is the, yeah, close enough.
Oh.
Come on, how do I get out of here? Let's see, now, where is people? Alright. Quick travel to the Beat Bowl shop in Shibuya. Let's see, working at the Beat Bowl shop will cost time to pass, but in addition to receiving money, your proficiency will improve. Some days the shop will be more crowded than usual. During busier times, you'll need to remember a lot of orders. Stay calm. If you make it through the rush, you may earn more money than usual.
Oh.
Alright, hold on. That's gonna save. Yeah, don't want to go and accidentally jump the gun on anything.
Oh.
Alright, here we go.
I've been waiting.
You're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. Don't need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away.
Questions?
Do you have any questions about the job? No. What does work entail exactly?
Let me explain.
I take customers' orders, prep them, serve them, bring them up, and then clean the store. The meals are already made, so it should be simple. Just make sure you're nice to the customers, okay? Yeah. Anything else? Are there any other employees?
Sorry.
Not quite. Our budget's been cut just by being short-staffed, so you have to do everything alone. You're a spry young dude, right? You'll be fine. I'll pay you more to make up for the extra work.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop till I get back. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself at the very beginning. Oh well, just give it your best shot. I guess I'll be cheering you on. Oh boy, here we go.
Wait.
Hey, there are dirty plates still left on the table. And our customers are waiting to pay. Are you going to be okay?
Nice work.
Alright, nice work. You You can leave now since the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up.
Man.
You were alone out there all this time, but you still managed all those orders by yourself. You ask me, you're pretty proficient.
Let's head back. Hey!
Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Bullshit. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows whether we're the ones who did it. And yeah, no, the school knew. They were covering Kamoshida's ass up and down.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you
Open your
forgot.
textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, the oldest story in Japan is about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, I'm a Miyaku.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to her doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Let's see. Yeah, fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some examples are the witch Morgana Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Solomon of the Bible. Not to mention the wild seductive cancer of opera, Carmen. With no last name given, but I'm betting it's San Diego.
Nice going!
Oh my god, is Anne's persona Carmen San Diego? Ugh. Then again, I didn't know she was much of a smoker. And let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You're her. Must be tough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
To the phone book!
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Let's just go through the phone book.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh. This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
One in.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Somewhat.
Anyone who attends this school would have interacted with him, whether they liked it or not.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I mean, it is a unique
I didn't
case.
expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah, yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
Great first impression.
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
She figured us out.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand.
Oh,
you guys
really
did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
Oh. Got something cute.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember?
Just do it.
People actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go.
Unanimous.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Oh, time to trip out.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
By walking?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat!
Yes. Welcome to Mementos.
The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Yeah, basically.
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand
One
that.
aspect of the collective
So
unconscious.
what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
And that's where Boda comes in.
It seems the time has finally come.
Oh boy.
Morgana! Transform!
Henshin!
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
Yes, Kamen Rider Kitty Butt!
Car?
No way!
Yes, way, Ted!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
Oh boy.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Thanks,
Why a
thanks
bus,
Miyazaki.
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Fair enough.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! Oh, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
Phrasing.
All aboard! Let's go!
Guys.
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
Duh.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Kind of bust. Well, I've driven in a video game.
That's a bit worrying, but I'll let you handle it. I don't even have that experience to lean on.
You're probably more skilled than I am, too.
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Yeah, hold on.
What a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
Good.
That tickles. Lower, lower!
Keep tickling you, keep tickling you.
Oh, there! That feels so good.
Well, you are vibrating, so.
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Yeah, it's high octane and it's green, so shut it. The path, Kiborunt.
Whoa!
This place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara is somewhere in here, right? And most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea, but strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go around wandering through it then? What a goddamn pain in the ass. Alright, so... yeah, this has gone on for quite a while. So we're gonna track down this guy's shadow next time. Till then, this is David on David's Brain. See you when I see ya. Bye-bye.